उत्तर पूर्व यानी इंडिया के नॉर्थ ईस्ट में बसा वो इलाका जो 8 राज्यों से मिलकर बना है और बना है नदियों, पर्वतों और झरनों से, खूबसूरत लोगों से, रंगीन रिवाजों से। और हम ढूंढ रहे हैं इन वादियों से उठने वाली धुन को, उनके जीवन की मेलोडी को मेलोडियस 8 में। सिक्किम, आसाम, अरुणाचल, मणिपुर, मेघालय, नागालैंड, मिजोरम और त्रिपुरा से होकर गुजरने वाली हमारी सुरों की यात्रा में आप मिलेंगे यहाँ के म्यूजिक बैंड से, जानेंगे उनके बारे में, उनके म्यूजिक के बारे में, और हम चाहेंगे समझना उनके जुनून को, उस खुशी को, उस आजादी को जो इन्हें इनके म्यूजिक से हासिल होती है। मेलोडियस 8 की इस म्यूजिकल जर्नी में आज हम आए हैं बादलों के गांव में, मेघालय। मेघालय की मेलोडी में आज हम शिलोंग के म्यूजिक बैंड कोटरी से मिलने वाले हैं। मेघालय की राजधानी शिलोंग पहाड़ी झरनों, हरे मैदानों और खूबसूरत मौसम का नाम है। रेशम का कारोबार और खेती से जुड़े व्यापार, खुशनुमा चेहरे और अलमस्त पहाड़ी जीवन, पर्यटकों की भीड़ और उसी भीड़ में से उभरता दोस्तों का एक झुंड, बेफिक्र और आजाद चाल ढाल, कुछ करने की चाहत और म्यूजिक से मोहब्बत। यह है कोटरी बैंड। कोटरी यानी दोस्तों की एक मंडली। शिलोंग आज के समय में किसी भी आधुनिक बड़े शहर की तरह है, लेकिन भारत के एक बड़े हिल स्टेशन में से एक माना जाता है। चारों तरफ सैलानियों के लिए तरह तरह के बाजार, घूमने फिरने के इलाके, पहाड़ी ढलान और हर कोने पर खाने पीने का इंतजाम। हमारे बैंड ने हमें मिलने के लिए एक ऐसी ही जगह पर बुलाया जो शिलोंग में बहुत लोकप्रिय है।
My name is Wanphai. I'm from Shillong. I run this cafe called
वानफाई का कहना है कि उन्होंने अपना ये रेस्तोरां शिलोंग के ट्रेडिशन को ध्यान में रखकर बनाया है, जहां ये शिलोंग का म्यूजिक सुनाते हैं और स्पेशल खाना खिलाते हैं। ये कहते हैं कि ये कोई बड़े संस्कृति कर्मी वगैरह तो नहीं है, लेकिन ये चाहते हैं कि यहाँ आने वाले लोगों को शिलोंग और मेघालय का मजा मिलना चाहिए, खास तौर पर युवाओं को। इनकी ये छोटी सी जगह 15 ऐसे लड़कों को रोजगार देती है जो स्कूल पूरा नहीं कर पाए, और यही जगह हमारे बैंड मेंबर्स की बैठकी भी है।
Chowing down here, and sometimes we'd go to another Chinese restaurant and stuff like that. But the difference is that this place and the owner, Mr. Wanphai, he's not only an artist, he's an entrepreneur, he's a social activist. He was, he lived in the Andaman and Nicobar Islands and stuff like that. So thanks to him, like the local music scene here also benefits a lot. Why? He used to do, cultural programs and segments and all that stuff, wherein he showcases the local culture and he has local artists. And that's the difference between this cafe and the other cafes, because we've done all the cafes in Shillong.
इनका रेस्तोरां यहाँ के कॉलेज जाने वाले युवाओं के अलावा लोकल फैमिलीज में भी काफी लोकप्रिय है। यहाँ के हर टेबल पर एक खासी लोक कहानी लिखी होती है और कुछ ऐसे खेल जो अब गायब हो गए।
Which nowadays youngsters, they don't play those games anymore, so we want to revive those games. And the other section in the outdoor, we have each and every table has a Khasi folk tales, so that people, when they take order, they can read out the story, they will know about our rich culture and all. And also we have the outside space. It's about nature. Because I always also make sound from using bamboo, locally available material, the sound of nature itself.
Okay, so we've placed our orders. boiled potato, but like the difference is that this is veg and this is non-veg. Like these guys are vegetarian, so we're gonna have to think about them too.
यहाँ के उबले आलू और किस्म किस्म की चटनियाँ बेहद मशहूर हैं और आज हमारे बैंड मेंबर्स की दावत भी है।
Yeah.
And what we have here is a beef mixed with onions and all.
Next time you're in Shillong, that's how you get beef.
And most importantly, we have this tuk tap.
Yeah.
It's just the basic thing.
Yeah.
You eat with boiled potato.
With boiled potatoes. What we actually call it in our language is we call it pantung tap. And this the appetizer. This is made from fish, sardines,
Dried fish.
dried fish, right?
Yeah.
So
Dried
like they ground it with like rocks and stuff like that. So we get this paste kind of thingy that goes great with the potatoes, and you know all this natural goodness and the beef just adds to that taste. So that's Shillong. What should I say? Khasi food. As you like it, right?
Yeah.
So let's dig in, guys. It's been a long time, today.
Long time, yeah.
Months.
It's been a week for me.
A week ago, huh?
How do you do
That's still even.
ये बता रहे हैं कि जब ये छोटे बच्चे थे तो उस वक्त ये बहुत खाते थे क्योंकि ये खासी समुदाय का पसंदीदा खाना होता था और यहाँ आकर इन्हें अपने बचपन की याद आती है। मेघालय में जो मुख्य ट्राइब्स हैं उनका नाम है खासी, गारो और जैंतिया और इनके अपने अपने एरियाज बंटे हुए हैं। शिलोंग शहर खासी एरिया में आता है। वैसे यहाँ का कल्चर मिक्स्ड और मॉडर्न है।
People would have high tea or maybe early in the morning. So because like there's a tradition back then that people got up really early in the morning. So something as warm as this, you know, it was the thing to go with like in the morning. And yeah, it just gets passed on from generation to generation. I mean, like
खासी समुदाय के लोग इसे मुख्य खाने के तौर पर और चाय के साथ स्नैक्स के तौर पर खाया करते थे। अब तो ये रिवायत काफी कम हो गई है और वानफाई यही तो चाहते हैं कि इनके रेस्तरां में आकर लोग अपने बचपन से, अपनी जड़ों से वापस रिश्ता बनाएं।
It goes with the appetizer like that. That's how you do it. And only in Shillong, folks. Only in Shillong. You grew up with this stuff too, right? I mean, like, you know, when we were all kids, like our families and stuff, this is the food that they make us grew up with.
So this is how we eat. We mix with the potatoes and this.
It goes with the appetizer like that. That's how you do it. And only in Shillong, folks. Only in Shillong.
वानफाई तो हमारे बैंड की मेजबानी करके ही बहुत खुश हैं, लेकिन वो खुद भी एक लाजवाब म्यूजिशियन हैं और मेंग नाम का इंस्ट्रूमेंट बजाते हैं।
And actually they play this song when they, you know, before they tell stories or they, you know, whenever they are inspired with nature. So I used to play this to inspire people also here. Recently, I just come across on Facebook page about Kotri, so I was excited to meet them. Luckily, today they are here, so I can talk more about how we can, you know, work together, combined with my music and their music band, so to make people feel, you know, that the power of music, that it touch each and everyone who listen to it.
How to touch, how to reach, yeah. You can try to get a piece of me. Yeah, your turn.
I believe into you, yeah. You hypnotize, that's right, to get me on my feet. Gotta know tonight.
इस स्पेशल कैफे के बारे में इनका कहना है कि लोकल जनजाति के संगीत की हिफाजत और रखरखाव के लिए वानफाई काफी मेहनत करते हैं। एक आर्ट कलेक्टर की तरह लोकल म्यूजिक इंस्ट्रूमेंट्स को जमा करते हैं। वानफाई एक कैफे नहीं, म्यूजियम चला रहे हैं और यहाँ आना बैंड मेंबर्स के लिए गर्व की बात है। और विदेशों से जो लोग यहाँ इनके कैफे को देखने आते हैं, वो यहाँ के म्यूजिशियन से मिलते हैं, बातें होती हैं,
We can't even spell the
नेटवर्क
name
बनता है।
from. I mean, like there was this one guy from Ireland. I don't know what's the name of that. I mean, like cities from Ireland are really hard to pronounce the names, right? So we met him. That was my third time in this cafe. So we met him. He was coming in here, and there was like that traditional program thing going on, and he was so amazed by the instruments that we had that he took like not only photos and videos, like he took even the artist contact information and all that. So it does go that far. I mean, like you don't know how many doors might open for some people. It might, it might lead to another few things for some artists and stuff like that. But yeah, I mean, like he's doing a lot for the scene.
Get me up my feet. Gotta know tonight when we're alone tonight. Yeah, can't stop this feeling. Can't stop this fight. Oh, I got it serious.
शिलोंग वैसे तो अभी मेघालय की राजधानी है और यहाँ खासी, गारो, जैंतिया ट्राइबल्स के अलावा जैन, बुद्धिस्ट, मुस्लिम्स भी रहते हैं और अपनी साझी संस्कृति में एक दूसरे के साथ अच्छे से एडजस्ट भी करते हैं। लेकिन बरसों पहले ये सिर्फ एक छोटा सा गांव था जहाँ बंगाल और असम के अंग्रेज अफसर छुट्टियां मनाने आते थे।
The band was formed right from the time when I met Afu. We go to school together. So then we share this same kind of, the love of music, like listening to, some metal and then some kind of rock band. Like in those times when we were in school, we used to listen to Bullet for My Valentine, right?
That was the time when they really blew
Yeah.
up. Everybody was talking about that.
So okay, then we as the time goes on, we again got separated, going to different high schools and colleges. So we met again when we were in college. So we go in the same college again. We met, go to the cafeteria, having tea and all. So we start listening some songs, and then he just came out with an idea. Why don't we start up a band? For me, I would like to, but I'm not that good at drums. I just learned only a few basic things. I'm not that, professionally learning. I'm learning only just the basic. Then he said, it's okay, let's just form up a band and we'll practice and let's see.
So after Afu met Ban Prang, then he met me like in our high school, right? So like that was in 2011-12, yeah. So he did ask me like, do you want to come and join our band? So I wasn't even prepared for that, like joining to the bands and all. So I was just singing like most of the time in college and all. So he asked me, why don't you come and join the band? Like, so I was thinking, yeah, let's give it a try.
1972 में जब मेघालय की जमीन असम से अलग हुई, तभी से शिलोंग मेघालय की राजधानी बनी और तभी से मेघालय और शिलोंग अपनी एक अलग पहचान बनाकर उभरने की कोशिश कर रहे हैं। महान कवि गुरु रविन्द्रनाथ टैगोर गर्मियों में यहाँ आया करते थे। विश्व स्तरीय रहन सहन से लेकर ग्रामीण जीवन का सादापन यहाँ पर सब देखने को मिल जाता है। यहाँ के बाजार सैलानियों में बहुत लोकप्रिय हैं। खासी सप्ताह के दौरान दूर दूर से खासी लोग इन बाजारों में अपना सामान बेचने आते हैं और यहाँ के बाजार में हमारे बैंड मेंबर्स कभी कभी आते हैं स्पेशल लोकल फुचके का मजा लेने। बैंड लीडर आफू कह तो रहे हैं कि ये स्पेशल शिलोंग का फुचका है, लेकिन दिखता तो ये वही बिहारी, बंगाली और बम्बैया पानी पूरी की तरह ही है। पानी का फर्क होगा, दिखता कैसा भी हो, स्वाद तो शिलोंग का ही होगा। सो जस्ट चिल।
पुचका तो अच्छा है। क्या क्या देता है पुचका आपको?
क्या क्या बनाता
मतलब झाल देता है, ये पुदीना सब ना, धनिया। So this is what normal passerby would go through every day. They'd be coming home from class and all that, pass by the lake and just have a $10 meal with this. So this once again, guys, this is pattern from Shillong. You only get this in Shillong, so sorry. Just like with any other culture, I would say, like food definitely has an influence. Like just like you saw us earlier, we had some of that pan tung tap, like boiled potatoes with ground fish and all that. So I don't know, the amount of salt or sodium in the fish might have some sort of effect on our songwriting. Who knows, right? You just don't know what it can do to you. But I definitely feel it does. It does impact you as a person, not only as an artist, like you as a person. It does impact you in a certain way. And I believe all four of us in the band were people first, then musicians, because we're like nuts. We grew up together. We beat the crap out of each other sometimes, and that's life, and that's how it goes with us. 10 years back, it was a huge, rock was a huge thing, but after that, the whole jazz and funk started to come in, and blues, started to take over. So most of the rock bands also they just sat quietly like that, because there aren't any record labels and stuff like that over here. So then one thing led to another, and we didn't really care about how much money we'd lose or stuff. We just went on. Of course, we didn't minimalize how much money we'd spend. We didn't want to be stupid, but we just went on like that, and we did a few other gigs and low-key gigs, stuff like that. But we recorded all of that. We put that on the internet. We forwarded that to some people. We made a page and on Facebook, Instagram. Now we have presence. Our presence is on all social media, like Tumblr, Pinterest, everything, like Patreon also, we have all that. So few people from different circles, they might see it from Vimeo, some of them might see it from YouTube or some forwarded link or stuff like that. And then promoters started to call us. That's when I understand, we could go somewhere with this. They started calling us, they started calling him. Okay, you're from that band, and I like your stage presence and all that. You don't see kids nowadays do all that stuff. How much do you take for a show and stuff like that? So that's when we understood that we had to really put in some effort in this to make sure the sound gets better. Who knows who we might meet? You just don't know. I mean, there's this one time I was at Dylan's Cafe. We were doing a gig. We had no idea these people from America were there. I had no idea, and we met, they were in their 20s like us, so we were playing our normal thing, doing our normal thing there. And then these girls from the United States, they bought most of our shirts and stuff like that, our shirts, and they even took photos and all that, videos, and they tagged us on all our social media handles. So that's a bonus. I mean, once you're consistent with something, I mean, we could call it quits right now, but we just wanted to, this is us. I mean, this is also part of our life. We grew up with music like this, and we like doing this. So, yeah, I would say that's how it all started. Yeah. And then the whole album thing came.
And that's how it goes till now.
Yeah, that's how it's rolling. The one thing that I like about us four nuts is that we knew each other from school, so we're cool with each other. There's no sort of you're gonna have to do this, you're gonna have to do that. We're fine, if that guy's late.
खाना पीना हो गया, बातें हो गईं। वान भाई का ये अद्भुत कैफे भी देख लिया। अब बारी है इनके जैम रूम की। जैमिंग यानी बैंड का म्यूजिक बनाने का अड्डा।
Ice cold, razor sharp, the hand I hold is holding me down. Nowhere to run or hide away. Night and day, I hope I pray that you will reach out to save me. 'Cause I'm the one that
रॉक म्यूजिक संवेदनशील बातें भी कह सकता है, ये लोगों को मालूम नहीं है। लोग तो बस इसे शोर शराबा और युवाओं की उत्तेजना का संगीत मानते हैं, मगर ऐसा नहीं है। रॉक म्यूजिक के सेंटर में, केंद्र में एक इलेक्ट्रिक गिटार होता है और वही इसे रेस्टलेस और एनर्जेटिक बनाता है। 1940 से 50 के अमेरिका से निकलकर शिलोंग के छोटे छोटे कैफे में और पब में इस म्यूजिक ने लोगों का दिल जीता है और यही हमारा बैंड कोटरी भी कर रहा है। रोज अपने म्यूजिक के जरिए ये मैसेज दे रहे हैं प्यार का, भाईचारे का, एक अच्छे समाज का। ध्यान से सुनिए, गा रहे हैं ये दुख और खुशी के बारे में, दर्द और हंसी के बारे में, दरअसल जिंदगी के बारे में।
Seems like it's just too far away. Time flies by, no reason why. No time for tears, no time for lies anymore. Anymore. Got a one-way ticket on a one-way straight. Hands on my head, I'm swaying to the beat. Don't need a reason, don't need you to believe, 'cause I got